Ensure the right roof is over your head is important, rain or shine.
Joining us now to share how to find that right contractor for you in this sponsored interview is Chris Vestardis from Signature Roofing. Chris, welcome. It's so nice to meet you.
It's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
All right, we love this. It's a roofing company you can actually trust. How do we know how to pick that reputable contractor?
That's a great question. We like to think there's plenty of great roofing contractors here in the state. At Signature, we're a roofing contractor that you can trust. And a way to vet that company is to see if they're licensed and insured and if they are qualified with a good social proof and reputation.
Chris, do I look that up or do I ask people when I call for a bid?
That's a good one. So a lot of people ask their neighbors or somebody they know had a roof done. A great way to check is always on Google with the reviews, checking their social pages, seeing what customers are saying in testimonials. Also seeing if you can find any off of their own site research, if there's anything good or bad said about the company.
We do want to find out how much experience they have, right? So how long they've been around and make sure that they really understand what our needs are.
Definitely. Qualification and time and experience matter. If they haven't been in business for, I'd say, over 5 years, you probably want to look for somebody who has at least 5 years in experience minimum. And also that they're qualified to do your type of roofing project, because there's several types of roofs out there.
All right, you're passionate about this. Why do you do what you do at Signature Roofing?
So AJ, who's the owner, he's a second generation roofer. Him and his dad have over 30 years experience. And I'm the general contractor, and we take pride and passion about helping people protect their most valuable asset. So we want to make sure that the roof over their head is protected and they don't have to worry about it.
Well, we are seeing some beautiful video of your work right now. And when you do come out to replace and to work on that, it's really important, you say, to have communication clearly with deadlines, timelines, and what to expect, right?
Yeah, that is key. If your contractor can't communicate well with you and they can't stick by deadlines and you guys can't come to an agreement on what to expect, you probably want to make sure you're looking at other options to make sure you have somebody that's going to fulfill what you need.
How do you know when it's time to get a new roof?
So typically roofs average lifespan is around 25 years, but if you see your shingles are flipped up, if they're missing, if you see lots of granules are off the roof and it's kind of shiny, it's probably too old. Or if you have damage from a weather event or a storm or wind damaging the shingles or branches hitting your roof, there's a good chance you should get it looked at. We recommend an annual roof inspection. Most companies offer them for free. It's always good to get a look at the summer of how your roof
what? My roof, I think, is 18 years old. I haven't had it inspected. It's time.
It is, yeah. I mean, honestly, you should get it looked at every year. You don't know what every year does to it. It could be leaking, which could cause a big problem that you don't see.
Well, Utah weather keeps you busy.
Yes.
I'm sure.
Yes.
Some winters harder than others. Well, look at what we're learning right now. Nisha needs her appointment. There's a lot that sets you apart, though. Years of expertise with working with insurance restoration. What does that mean?
So we work and collaborate with the insurance companies for all the home insurance providers here locally, and we help to make sure that the house is covered for any damages and that they pay for the loss, and then it's covered by a qualified roofing inspector to make sure that it's paid for appropriately and fairly.
A new roof completely changes the look of your house, too.
It definitely does. It's like a new haircut.
It is.
Kind of like a facelift.
Okay, let's talk about pro tips for everyone out there if you want to maintain. Obviously, get that yearly check, but what else should we be doing? You say check those gutters.
Yeah, keep your gutters clear of debris. That can cause backed up water that can get into your fascia and affect your roof. Also, trim tree branches. Any branches that are overhanging, they could be scraping up the roof. Animals can access the roof from there. Those are always obvious signs of what you should be doing. And in the summer, it's good to check for what damage you had from the last winter.
And when should we be calling you to come out and do that annual inspection? What's the ideal time of year?
I'd say early summer, or basically that's probably late spring, right around that time frame. The winter has finished, the moisture's come for the most part. See what damage has occurred.
All right, so speaking of summer, there are great deals that you're doing right now.
There are. We have a great summer promotion right now. So we have a $500 credit and a cash discount or an upgrade credit for every $5,000 spent, so up to $1,500. The average roof is $15,000 in the U.S., so if you get a $15,000 roof, you can get $1,500 off in cash, or you can get upgraded to the next level of components.
Incredible deals. Where do we go to learn more and to get you out for an estimate?
So signatureroofingyutah.com is our website. You could look us up on Google and contact us, or find us on Facebook and Instagram. We have free inspections and qualified roofing inspectors offering daily project management and inspections on your house.
And I love to hear the owner's decades in the business, so they know what they're doing. They're experienced. Our thanks to Signature Roofing for this sponsored interview. Thank you for being here.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey,